For over 300 years, one of the darkest chapters in human history unfolded across the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. It was a journey known as the Middle Passage. From the 1500s all the way to the 1800s, millions of African men, women, and children were violently torn from their homes. They were captured through brutal raids, wars, and kidnappings, then forced to march for weeks to coastal forts. There, they were sold to European traders and herded onto slave ships destined for the Americas. Imagine being below the deck of one of these ships. The conditions were simply unbearable. Enslaved Africans were crammed together so tightly they could barely sit or even turn. They were often shackled by their wrists and ankles, bound in chains. The air itself was a suffocating mix of intense heat, sweat, and the stench of disease. Food and clean water were severely limited, and sickness spread like wildfire. Dysentery, smallpox, and fever claimed countless lives during the grueling journey, which could last for weeks, sometimes even months. Historians estimate that a staggering 10 to 20% of all captives died during this crossing. Their bodies were unceremoniously thrown overboard, turning the Atlantic into a mass grave. But even in the face of such unimaginable suffering, the human spirit fought back. Acts of resistance were constant. Some captives bravely refused to eat, choosing starvation over bondage. Others organized rebellions, fighting for their freedom against all odds. And some, seeing no other escape, chose to leap into the ocean, preferring death to a life of enslavement. For those who survived the harrowing voyage, they arrived in the Americas forever scarred. Families had been shattered. Their languages, their cultures, and their very identities had been violently suppressed. The Middle Passage wasn't just a voyage. It was a calculated system of terror, deliberately designed to strip people of their humanity for profit. Its legacy is not confined to the past. It continues to shape our modern world, influencing societies, economies, and the racial inequalities we still grapple with today. The story of the Middle Passage serves as a powerful and somber reminder of the horrific cost of greed, but also of the incredible resilience of those who endured the unthinkable. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more important stories from our shared history.